Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Roland. Today is my second talk to men. And what I want to say is that you men must learn to be more fatherly. You have to stand for something. You have to have honor and principle, and you can't be a weak people pleaser. Most men are weak. First of all, they use their wife as a temptation source. First, they used her to stroke their ego, to make them feel like a man. Um, and then later they use her to resent her. See, that's not right. That's a form of use, and she feels it. What she needs is for you to become more fatherly. Of course, when you get married, it's fun. You have a lot of fun, and you start a family. But as the years go by, you have to become more fatherly. Okay, for your wife and for your children. And so what you need is to stand for something, stand for principle, but with a twinkle in your eye, not with anger. See, you must have patience, long-suffering, kindness, virtue, all the beautiful virtues you must have. Most men become angry. See, in other words, they're weak. They're a people pleaser. They walk around on eggshells because they want something from her. They want her to support his ego. See, so they're a people pleaser, and they are basically selfish, and they want to be popular. And so everybody walks all over them. They become a doormat and become angry. So then they become angry, and maybe they try to lay the law down with anger, but that doesn't work, and that's wrong. Or a lot of men will then throw in the towel. They become resentful, and they just sit back and they let her run everything. They let her run everything, and they just, don't fulfill their responsibility. So the whole family suffers because of his weakness. So what you need to do is to be very responsible. But more than that, you must see what your proper role is, which is to be the Moses of your family. You're the Moses of your family, the George Washington of your family. Okay? It's time for being selfish is gone. Now you have to be unselfish. And you have to learn what it is to be a man, and that's what marriage is for. The man and a woman come together, okay, and then they work out the differences that go all the way back to the Garden of Eden. See, where there was temptation, and Adam went for the temptation because he was selfish, he was ambitious, he didn't adhere to principle, he didn't do what Father had told him to do, and they both got booted out of paradise. And women have a memory of failing men. See, all the way back to Adam, he failed her. They lost paradise. And so now women, her father wasn't there for her. Her father failed her. All men have failed her. They've taken advantage. They've used her. See, so she resents men. And what she needs for you is to be the noble knight, the man that doesn't use her, that loves by not using, that loves by not resenting, that loves by not hating. See? All right, well, you should get my book. I have an excellent book. It's called The Myths and Mysteries of Marriage. That's what you need to do. A lot of men are real good at their job. They're good engineers. They're good accountants. They're good bus drivers. They're good whatever they do. Carpenters, plumbers, electricians. But when it comes to relationships, they're out of their element. So you need a little bit of training so you can be a better husband, a better father, and your wife will respect you and come to love you, perhaps. My name is Roland.